All right, people. We're probably not going to do a couple of rounds like we did last time, but if you missed last episode, we had a silly surprise. We had our Super Fight deck here. This is a Loot Crate exclusive that I received from a friend. But basically, Super Fight, you get a bunch of cards and you play them and stuff, and you
give up.
You give up. No. It basically tells you who you are, what weapon you've got, and you basically argue with another player on why you would win that fight. So we're going to at least try one round, see how long this is, and then we might do a second one. Who knows? We're not going to really probably keep score. We're just going to
do it.
Play it. Yeah. All right. First round is going to be Matt and Eric.
All right.
Let's do it.
Matt seems so excited.
Matt's going down.
I didn't do very good last time.
Matt's France.
And I was a whole country, and I couldn't think of anything.
This is how you redeem yourself, all right, Matt?
Yeah,
you redeem yourself by being everything they touch.
What?
Wait. The white cards
is the people.
Are the people.
Okay.
We'll come back to that.
You're going to turn me into gold or something.
That's going to be your special, though. But Eric would like that. Eric would be like, okay, gold. You win. All right, so Matt. Oh, it's a blank card. Let's try this again. This is working out great.
You're nothing.
Matt,
I'm nothing.
You are a water buffalo.
Good job, Matt.
Okay.
Matt's a water buffalo with the ability of everything they touch turns inside out.
Awesome. All right. I ain't going to touch you, Matt. You stay away.
Eric, you are a trapper.
Oh, look at that. Water buffalo's going down.
I did not. I shuffled these. You saw this.
No, that's good.
Your ability is you're armed with a piranha launcher.
Oh, you see, this works out for me because I don't gotta touch you. You don't gotta touch me, Matt.
Wait. We're not even to that point yet, Eric. The bell has not rung. Step into your corner, please. We do have a slight kicker here. We're going to use, by the way, we're not playing the actual Super Fight rules. We're literally just handing out one card of each to each player.
Yeah.
Unlike where you have like a couple of cards and you decide. But
Matt probably wouldn't have picked water buffalo.
Here is the location you are fighting in, which might influence the battle at some point. Godzilla's stomach. Bam. Begin.
So, Matt.
That completely killed my strategy.
You have no strategy, Matt. I'm a trapper. I'm hidden. I'm going to just trap you. I know I can't touch you. So I got my traps and I got my piranha launcher. If you do kind of get in my space, I'm just going to launch all these piranhas to eat you up.
This is not happening. If you watch YouTube, there's a familiar video of my people at the Battle of Kruger where we stomp out some lionesses. They call the lion the king of the jungle. We kill them. We are not scared of lions. I ain't scared of your stupid fish.
I also trap
Get your
lions.
fish, put them back in your launcher. And I ain't scared of no trapper.
Yeah, you can't see me. I'm hidden. I just set my trap for you. I'm gone. I'm not even in that tummy anymore.
No,
I'm out of Godzilla.
No.
I trapped you in Godzilla's tummy.
No. Didn't happen. I didn't get trapped. I came in there to fight you, take you out, stomp you.
You thought I was there. I'm not there anymore, man.
Stomp you and your fish.
It's my trap. And when you come out,
it's my trap. You a rapper? You got trap game?
We got trap game? All right, ding. I'm surprised. You know what, Matt? You could have totally turned Godzilla inside out as well.
And we're out.
I totally forgot about my special ability. I was just focused on water buffalo.
What is that? What just flew up on my light?
It's been flying all over the place.
Oh, has it?
It looks like some kind of wasp thing.
I think it's a new challenger. Let's see what special ability is.
He heard us playing.
All right, so we're going to go on to Eric versus Tim, which is me.
All right.
Matt's going to deal these out.
I'll start with Eric here.
Real quick. I'm just going to say this isn't a typical game I'll probably buy. But if we start having a lot of guests on the show, we are totally doing this with them.
All right, Eric, you ready?
All right.
Eric is... How many times is Godzilla in this game?
He is Godzilla?
He is Godzilla.
All right. Eric's mad because he just fought in his stomach.
And he's armed with a limitless loot crate.
What?
And
loot crate for everybody.
Mothra. We got buddies fighting each other.
Bring it, Eric. Bring it.
What is a Mothra?
And Mothra is in a flying saucer.
Oh, that's whatever. You can't even.
Which is weird because Mothra can fly. I don't know why Mothra needs to be in a flying saucer.
It's fashion.
Yeah.
Are you a big moth?
Now, have you not seen Godzilla?
You don't know Mothra?
No, it's been a long time.
Mothra.
I gotta know what you are.
That's the people calling Mothra.
Mothra is. He's not in Godzilla, is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought so.
They're buddies sometimes. They team up against like Mechagodzilla and stuff, but sometimes Mothra has to come down and put Godzilla in check because he gets a little rowdy and wants to step on Tokyo. So they got to call Mothra down to, like I said, put him in check. But they team up sometimes when something comes and Godzilla can't take it on. You're not believing me that there's not a big moth thing.
So it's a big moth.
It's a big moth.
Oh, well.
It's like a moth the size of Godzilla.
I'll blow out this fire, right?
Whoa.
Go.
All right.
Wait.
And
Get back in my corner.
Fitting enough, you're at the slope of an erupting volcano. Too soon. Too soon. Too soon. This is way too soon.
Well, you're a moth, right? So,
I fly, you die. That's pretty much it.
No,
I just rhymed.
I brought you to this volcano because it's a big light, and you are wanting to go to the light. However, you didn't know it was a volcano, and you just burned up. And I'm armed with this loot crate. Loot crates for everybody to help me take you out.
Matt, I need a rules check here. Does Mothra have any lasers?
I think Mothra uses like Sonic.
All right, cool.
If I remember right.
All right, so check this out, Eric. The volcano, is it erupting? What did you say? What's the
slope
official
of an erupting volcano?
Oh, it's erupting. You know what? Oh, that's pretty bad for me. I'm flying. But you know what's cool is I have a freaking flying saucer. So as I come up above you, I launch the I'm gonna abduct you laser.
Yeah? You're gonna put stuff in my butt.
Probing
that's what
flying saucer.
That's
aliens.
what people in flying saucers do.
I totally got
That's
caught
pretty.
off
That's pretty. Racist, I guess. I don't know.
Was that racist?
Yeah. You assume that an alien just likes probing people?
Yeah. Man, you're not even in this.
Sorry.
Yeah. All right, everybody. I'm going to launch you up in the air with this light and then just drag you over top the volcano.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to cover my butt with my tail. So you can't do any of that.
You know what that is? That's like a dog fail in submission. I win.
That flying thing just landed on my leg.
I feel like he just. I feel like he just gave up.
No. And then I'm going to swing it around and hit you into the volcano.
God. You know what else is on the flying saucer?
What?
Lasers. Win.
Lasers
Win.
can't hit Godzilla.
I just trumped your Trump.
Trump.
All right, that fight is over. Just in case you were wondering, that is Mothra.
I'm a giant moth.
Mothra is a thing.
You're definitely flammable.
But his wings are pretty. He's got pretty wings.
The wings
pretty.
are probably burning up just by getting close to this volcano. All right, Eric, hand Eric the deck. Let's see what he draws out for me versus Matt. This is the silliest thing ever. It's entertaining, hopefully.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Matt, you are a swarm of piranhas. You got eaten up earlier.
They need more imagination. They're like they're rehashing the same thing here.
Piranhas.
Well,
Piranhas, Godzilla.
This is an expansion to a big box of cards.
Okay.
So,
Tim, you are the Navy. It doesn't say who's Navy. You're just a Navy.
I'm going to say it's relative. So the U.S. Navy.
U.S. Navy. Matt, you are armed with a dubstep gun.
My favorite.
Whoa, whoa.
Tim, you're covered in gasoline. You're the Navy covered in gasoline. And you are going to fight Undersea Research Station.
You're on my turf.
What are you again?
Swarm of
I guess
piranhas.
we're both on each other's turfs, but it's more my turf.
Eat through my submarine, Matt. That tastes like gasoline.
We're going to chew on some kind of hose that's going to strand you, and you're going to have to climb down and do something about it.
Witness me.
What?
And witness you? You just say that?
Yeah, I just keep...
Witness?
No, I just keep...
Witness.
I keep thinking like... Mad Max because of the gasoline just poured everywhere.
Oh. Gotcha.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I'm gonna ignite the ocean
Ignite the ocean
with my submarines.
covered in gasoline. You'll be on fire too, though.
No,
I'll just swim away from
I'm
you
in a
while you
bunch of
burn
metal.
up.
I'm in a bunch of metal. It's got AC in
Well, I
it.
mean, the guys will burn up, and then you're just a ship.
We're
It's
inside.
not going to do anything to me.
Nah, it's a research station. You know what? That submarine was a drone.
It was a drone. Yeah, I guess that could happen.
Anyway, come at me, Skrillex.
You can't hit. Oh, I forgot about my. Yeah, I forgot about my wub wub here, dude. Come on.
Wub wub gun.
We're going to bangarang all over you, dude.
Oh man.
Scary monster, dude. Come on. I got all the songs.
You didn't even mention Sandstorm, even though it's probably not dubstep, but we're going
Yeah, it's
there.
more electronic, but
Yeah.
yeah, that's not really dubstep, but that's fine.
Could you imagine having a dubstep gun?
What do you do with it?
You go wub wub jump 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 jump.
What does it do?
It makes you dubstep.
Does it force you to dance? Is that what it
It
does?
does what you want.
Oh, one more round. Are we done?
We can go one more.
All right, one more round. Here we go. We're not even declaring a winner.
No,
Obviously, it doesn't.
There's no
matter.
point.
All right, it's
Yeah.
just for fun. All right, Matt,
it's like telestrations.
what's a tribble?
Oh my God, really?
You are two of them.
Your two tribbles.
No, you. Okay, all right, that's
two,
fine.
Two tribbles.
That's
what's
fine.
What's a tribble?
I know.
Enlighten us.
Educate
no.
us.
Oh no.
Oh, this surprise attack.
Surprise attack.
All right.
He's surprise attacking Eric the raccoon.
Oh, all right. It's my turn
Yeah,
to be.
to be destroyed. Matt, you're armed with a rail gun.
All
Now
right.
we're talking.
I'm assuming two rail guns. Eric, your raccoon is leading a team of trained velociraptors.
Oh yeah, I just got a little better.
I don't like
Hey,
that.
I just got to say that Rocket is a raccoon.
He is correct. I am Rocket.
All right, so
Yeah, Rocket.
you're deep in the Amazon forest. Begin.
Okay. Well, first of all, since I'm a two tribbles, we multiply very fast. We multiply so fast, we take over the SS Enterprise, and we're just going to swarm you.
Those little furry balls.
Yes, that's a tribble.
Oh,
Oh, okay. I'm not bad about being a raccoon now. I eat your little furry balls up, and then I'm going to send my Velociraptor team to mess you up.
Railgun.
Oh yeah, you can't see me. Where
Each tribble has a railgun.
there's
Do you know how many tribbles I'm going to have?
There's only two trebles.
How many railguns are coming? Oh, at the beginning. I've already got 4
Yeah,
in the time we talk.
and you're gonna be
I've already
fighting.
made some more.
You're gonna fight over that railgun.
There's 2 more. 6.
No,
6.
no one's gonna be able to use it.
Got 8 now.
So
We're multiplying.
I'm gonna
We're
hide
fast.
anyway because we're in a forest, right?
10. Actually, we're probably doing more. I'm only doing 2. I'll be doubling population.
My Velociraptors would be.
I got
well
100.
fed.
You no, we all over you. Can't go nowhere.
No.
Eventually, you feel like you're in a ball pit, but
Ball pit.
but they're
I'm
furry,
gonna-
and you
I'm
can't
just
do
gonna
nothing.
Swim around and
Like a
in your
furry
trouble.
You're
ball
just gonna
pit.
sink. You can't go anywhere.
You're gonna.
Your velociraptors they might be able to open doors. They can't swim.
these are
They can't
these are
open
really
doors?
tiny rail guns, though, right?
No, man, they all work a real one. It takes a team.
That's right. He helped me out. You
No.
can't even hold that railgun.
When I got 500 of us, I can.
You can form like a Voltron of troubles.
Look, I'm like one of the most popular episodes of Star Trek.
As a matter of fact, they made promos for Damage Report, the board game.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
The
They were
furry
walking around
balls.
Gen Con with like all these furry balls and stuff. It's like, what is going on?
See, where's your velociraptor at Gen Con? You ain't got one.
He's got a whole game called Raptor.
Yes. I got my own game. You are part of a different game.
Okay, ding,
All right,
ding, ding.
I'm done with that one.
Oh, I pick for you guys.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Eric versus Tim.
I'll start with Tim this time. Tim is a poltergeist,
Oh, wow. You can't touch this.
and Eric is Dr. Horrible. Do you know who Dr. Horrible is?
Someone that exercises poltergeist.
Disgraceful.
Oh my God.
School me. Who's Dr. Horrible?
It was part of a musical with
Musical?
Nathan Fillion was in it too. Yeah.
It's you are Neil Patrick Harris.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
It's Dr. Horrible's sing-along blog. It's like a
Felicia Day was in that also, I believe.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. It's a web series. I think it's just one episode.
It was just one episode.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a small little episode. It's really funny.
Give me a new guy. I don't know who that is.
Okay, whatever. Do a new guy.
Grizzly bear. Is that easy enough?
Yeah, I can do grizzly bear.
Learn your pop cult. Let's see. This is Tim. I started with Tim. You're wrapped in toilet paper?
I'm a poltergeist in toilet paper.
Well,
now he can see you.
I just went straight cheesy costume.
And you're a grizzly bear swinging a 2-ton tuna.
a 2-ton tuna. That's a big tuna.
Yep.
That means I got a lot of muscles.
And you're fighting in a desert island.
Oh, that's where I
Sweet.
got my tuna.
That means you can't run from me.
I don't need to run because I got my 2-ton tuna.
Look, you're really scared. I'm a poltergeist with toilet paper wrapped all around
Definitely
me.
not scared. So I see you coming, and I hit you with a 2-ton tuna.
No, because you're going to be too busy trying to test out my Charmin, Mr. Bear.
And I feed on my tuna, and I'll get
And I
stronger.
totally missed that. It went over your
2-ton
head.
Are you talking about toilet bowl?
The
Charmin bears?
The Charmin bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got no fuzzies.
Listen. You can't touch this. Bear, 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 bear. Bear, bear. I'm a ghost. Bear.
You can't even touch me. You're gonna try to hit me with your toilet paper hands.
I'm gonna possess you and make you choke on this. We're not going down that route, but you will.
You're gonna make me choke on your fish. Stop that one too.
This podcast, I don't even know what happened to this podcast. I apologize if you have small children.
I would have been all over the movie references with Poltergeist.
Dude, I have not seen that movie in
Oh,
I don't
man.
even know
So
how
long.
long.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, final round.
Who wants-
Tim versus Eric.
Who wants this one?
Matt.
Matt, you're the sushi chef. You'll make our sushi. Tim, you're Hydra.
I'm a win. Matt.
He's a fish.
Okay.
All right. Matt,
No. Wait a minute. I'm the mythological creature, the Hydra that's 5-headed. Keep going.
Matt can only be killed by a shot to the head.
Well, that sucks.
And Tim
I'm armed with a shotgun.
can only be killed by a stake through the heart.
Oh, let's just beat each other to death. Or not.
I need the blue cards.
Chopsticks. Got you.
Where's those blue cards?
Where are we fighting, Matt?
I gave them to you.
Oh, they're on the bottom.
Oh,
We are fighting, or you guys are fighting, on a roller coaster.
That is awesome. I smashed it. I way too much.
that's true. We wouldn't be riding it. But again,
In the wreckage of a roller coaster.
So, hold on. Matt can't be killed
Chopsticks.
besides what?
Shot to the head?
was it a wooden roller coaster?
It could be.
Was it Thunder Run? Did you smash Thunder Run? You just gave me something to kill you with.
All right. So if we're at the Louisville amusement park on a roller coaster, I'm assuming there's probably a gun somewhere. So I need to go find that.
You ain't holding it.
I'll be right back.
What are you gonna hold it with?
My tiny little hands.
You ain't got no
I got
tiny
big
little
hands,
hands.
but tiny hands.
No.
I'm like a T-Rex.
No, that's not what a Hydra looks like.
Do I have? I got 5 heads though.
Yeah, but you ain't holding a gun. You ain't. I'm not dying.
I'm gonna go by the mythological thing where each head has its own special ability, and one of them shoots rocks.
One of them shoots
at
rocks.
incredible velocities.
Okay,
Pow, 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 pow.
I don't know about that.
How can I die? Stab through the heart?
Stab through the heart.
Oh,
Like I said.
I'm a giant dragon basically, and you're gonna stab me with a 6-inch chopstick.
Yep. Chopstick.
Yeah,
Taking you out.
my shell.
You got a soft spot under one of your
Ting, ting, ting.
one of your scales. I'm gonna lift it up.
This reminds me of dragon.
Dragonheart. Yes.
Yeah. It doesn't happen, Matt. You get shot. You get shot. As a matter of fact, I can just stomp on you until you're like, bleh.
I'm not dead though.
You're not dead yet. And then I go find the gun.
Then you join a gang.
Then I join a gang.
You're gonna join a gang. Here, I'll help you kill me. You're gonna join a gang and do a drive-by on my corpse.
I'm gonna find the flags.
You're gonna go a couple blocks over from Kentucky Kingdom and get you a gang. And
We love our city. Okay, anyway. I think we've exhausted this expansion deck of Super Fight.
yeah.
There's not much. You know what's interesting?
What are the purple cards?
The purple cards are pretty cool because they're like global abilities that everyone gets. Like, for instance, all fighters are armed with chainsaws. You know what? Next time we do this, we'll do one, and it'll be all 3 of us, just a huge battle.
Gotcha.
Like battle royale style.
Battle Royale.
Fighters are jousting. Fighters are riding giant blanks. Draw a random character card. Eric, draw a random character card.
This could
White
be
one.
interesting.
Fighters are riding giant.
Goliath.
That could have been funnier, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, if you're not familiar with Super Fight, it's just a game where you do this. You just argue based on who you think would win. Your people playing with you decide. You get points. You pretty much don't even play it for points. You just keep playing it until somebody says, I'm done, and throws all the cards on the ground. So, funny game. But I think it's about time we wrap this episode up. We want to thank you again for tuning into episode 54 of the MeepleCore podcast. This episode was recorded on May 23rd, 2018. Please send us your questions and comments at MeepleCore@gmail.com. Follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at MeepleCore. And check out the video versions of the show on YouTube.com/MeepleCore, which I have uploaded finally.
Yay!
If you are a fan of the videos, I am starting for about episode 50, releasing a video each day until we catch up, which, again,
It'll
it'll
be
just be...
forever.
Huh?
It'll be a long time.
Oh, no. I've already got 3 episodes edited. So
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty much caught up other than uploading them to YouTube. So
Did you say you was gonna do the back episodes?
I'm going to go back and do anything prior to episode 50 at a later time.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going to start with episode 50 and keep it up to date and try to post all the old content as possible.
Cool.
So if anything, there'll at least be videos from here on out. Hopefully. So until next time, this is Tim Jennette, the Metal Meeple.
Matt RoBear.
And Eric Ledford.
Keep on rocking and rolling dice. That's a wrap. That's a wrap.